And the procurement industry cannot catch a break, right? Every year, I think it's going to settle down finally and something else happens. And this year, it's been so much uncertainty around global politics, geopolitical politics, and an impact on trade like tariffs. And so I think if I was to cite just things that are some macro trends that we see, is one is uncertainty and being able to be agile in the face of it, right? So resilience still matter. I think the other thing is the continued focus on digitization to have the foundation to be able to address uncertainty. And then I would say there's still the business of procurement. Cost management is important. Sustainability still remains top of mind, especially in Europe and Asia. And then across the board, we see the desire to continue to upskill talent. Those are the big things that we continue to see for the procurement profession. Well, the first one that we've introduced is a sourcing agent. And as I mentioned, this is one that literally takes work away, right? We've been chasing autonomous sourcing for tailspin, for our less strategic for a long time. And this is the realization of that. It's the steps towards literally taking work off of the plate, being able to set the parameters and give time back to procurement agents. And this is just the first. I mean, we're working on many additional agents, which we'll be announcing more at SAP Connect in October. So stay tuned. Harmonizing data across the different processes within an organization. I mean, usually, my focus has been on spend and now finance and spend. Usually we're talking about data in a particular process, right? In this case, a source to pay process. But the power of having a harmonized data layer that brings in the data from source to pay, from lead to cash, from hire to retire, right? From make to deliver, where we bring reporting, insights, from those solutions, so you can see across your spend landscape where you might be double, have suppliers, multiple suppliers, the same supplier in different contracts, where you might have too much concentration in a category that you couldn't see before. So it's really exciting to see us tackle some of these systemic issues, in particular data visibility, and then applying on top of that AI. So it's not just that you've harmonized the data, but that we're bringing you relevant insights and recommendations to be able to move your business forward.